Hidden deep in southeast Phoenix lies a plethora of history, stories, and icons to Arizona sports. From sprint cars to midgets, Indy cars, and Silver Crown. The Arizona Open Wheel Racing Museum houses history in the valley.
What a racing team would have looked like in the mid to late 40s.
From the early 1900s all the way to today.
Auto racing museums in general across the country, there are very few of them. It is important to Arizona because preserving the history of what has gone on in our state and in this region is very important on any level. All members that have been inducted into the Arizona Motorsports Hall of Fame.
The museum was created 5 years ago by business owner and one of the biggest racing fans in Arizona, Steve Stroud, who passed away from cancer 2 years ago. One of the museum's directors, Roger Toops, helps maintain the mass amount of history at the museum for veterans and newbies alike.
This particular wall we're looking at now is, of course, our Manzanita wall, Manzanita Speedway. Very important part of Arizona racing history.
To help support the racing world in the state of Arizona.
You come in here, if you have a racing background, you start to look around a facility like this, and frankly, you just don't want to leave it. This is one of the more interesting cars we've got here, a car I raced with many times when I raced. If you haven't ever been to a race in your life, you haven't followed racing, this would be your introduction to it. If you didn't know anything about auto racing before you came in here, chances are really, really good you're going to leave here an auto racing fan, because it is that fun, it is that interesting to look at and to read about. You'll enjoy your time.
The museum continues to grow and expand, not only giving a new experience for every visit, but also being a part of the revitalization of open wheel racing in Arizona. For JMC 345, I'm Devon Henry.